right, hey y'all. Do I want to go that way? But if I go that way, it puts me back there. It puts me over on that. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I need to get back to that. All right, so good morning. Yeah, it's still morning time. I don't know. For some of y'all, it's about to be noon. For some of y'all, it's just now 10 o'clock. For some of y'all, it's just now 9 o'clock. You know, but it is still morning time. So good morning. For some of y'all, good afternoon. So I don't know. This is really just gonna be a channel message, obviously, because I don't have any of my cards and I am trying. But come on, lady. So I'm really hearing your ancestors, your ancestors, your spirit team. They really hard body right now. I feel like you got people really like, okay, this makes no sense. I feel like not only do you have people like it makes no sense, it's the people who are actually saying this. This could be people that's close to you. Like somebody just knew that they stunted something for you. Like somebody just knew that there's no way possible that you could get that done. Like like I feel like someone's like, nah, bruh. Like you changing somebody's perception of you because they like, bruh. Like I'm gonna be honest. Let's just say this. Like let's just say somebody know your credit shitty, but you get approved for a car. Oh, goddamn, yo. Okay, that was an omen. So, cause I didn't hit no bump. I didn't hit no bump. I didn't hit nothing. That was an omen for somebody, cause that shit went whoop whoop. So that's an omen for somebody. I'm telling you, it's like somebody know your credit shitty. Like they know your credit shitty, and you still get approved for a car. And they like, well, what's your notes like? And you like, they like 200. And I feel like, but for what your credit is, your note should be like 400, 600. Or like 200. Like they like what you? Somebody want to know what you been doing. You like I don't know. I feel like you actually just tried. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like, bruh, you tried. Like, you just was like, I'm going to just try it today. I'm going to try it. You like, okay. Like, it's like, spirit is like, how confident are you in yourself and how confident are you in us that we'll make that shit happen? Because you ain't tried. People get inside your mind so hard that you don't try. Like, you ain't tried. I feel like you ain't tried to go do something. Maybe you would get along. Maybe in the past, but in the past when maybe you're not around these people no more, or you're not around this person. So maybe like in the past you tried to go do something and it didn't work because you was around this person. Spirit don't want you breaking bread with this person. They don't want you to like maybe you and this person was gonna go get a car together and then you was like the spirit was like, fuck no, we don't want y'all, we don't want you to do that. Like fuck this person, low key. Like your spirit team, like it's like they like, look, we gotta get to you in some way. We like, I know this gonna make you mad, it's probably gonna make your feelings hurt, but hell no, nigga. Like no. Like I feel like now you wanna try the same ideal again and they like, okay, that person ain't around. You don't work at that job no more. Like you ain't doing the same things you did before. Like I feel like they like, okay, or you by yourself, like you're in space where you could do something for yourself. I really feel like you're doing something that ain't supposed like compared to what somebody thought you were supposed to be going through, like you ain't supposed to be getting this. And I feel like somebody like, hold up, wait. Like it's giving that type of energy like, hold up, wait. What you got going on? Like what you really got going on? Like how? Like I'm getting how? Like I really feel like for some of y'all, this is like you getting approved for something, and your credit shitty. It don't matter what it is. It could be a loan, it could be a car, it could be a house, apartment, whatever you've been trying to get, or like you get that great, like you get something, like you get a like I don't know, you get a bank account, like you get like something. Something that somebody watched you get denied for, they're gonna watch you get approved for it because you getting approved for it when you're not around them. And the only reason you wasn't getting approved for it because spirit is like, you're not bringing this shit into your next cycle. Like if you want a different cycle, you can't go with this same person or these same people, or you can't work at this same place. If you want this type of money, you ain't gonna get it here. You ain't gonna get it there. And I feel like, but you got to be confident in your decisions. Like, I don't know, man. One thing I can say about the art of manifestation is that you have to be confident in what you manifested, even if it's the Lulu. Like, you got to really, like, sometimes it be shit built off of the strength of how people see you talking. Like, they like, well, shit. Like, and if everything else add up, like, I don't know. This could be like, you know how to do something, but you don't have any professional experience doing something. But you can talk yourself up enough. Like, I don't know, man. This is like when you really go in person and do stuff. Like, people be trying to finesse over the phone, but sometimes it's like you got to really know how to work your energy in front of people. Like, some of y'all, you could be trying to apply for something. Like you could be trying to apply for a loan online. Go inside that place and talk to them folks if you are a good communicator. Because I don't know, sometimes it's just good to put a face with a voice. And people watch your body language. People watch how you talk to folks. Like they watch you. I feel like you may shock yourself, but you gotta be confident in what it is you're trying to get. I feel like your spirit team really like they on your side. They fuck with you, but they can't force you to do anything that you don't see for yourself. So it's like what Aaliyah said. If at first you don't succeed, get yourself up and try again. Like for real. Like I really feel like those be those moments where spirit be like, is this person serious about anything? Like, okay, so you just gonna give up if it go left the first time. I feel like too, this is like, okay, you trying to learn how to do hair. And the first hairstyle you do, it look like shit. You know, you don't build greatness overnight. Like, it takes time. What is that rule? Something like 10,000 hours or some shit like that before you're really like good at something. I can't remember. Somebody told me that. I can't remember who told me that. I feel like some of y'all give up. Like you give up too fast. Like me, I've been trying to do music. Like people think I've been. It's like people think I've been just trying to do music. I've been trying to do music since like I was a little girl. But I didn't get serious with it until like I graduated high school and I formed a group with my two best friends. And at that time when I was doing music, like I felt like from where we was from, we got a lot of recognition. Like we was doing shit. Like I felt like we was popping shit, but I'm gonna be honest, I never felt comfortable in the type of music we was creating as a unit. Like I really felt like I couldn't be myself. I was like, this is really like not my speed. Like this is not really who. Like I don't feel like it was who I was. And it's just like I ended up being the first person to lead the group. And I was like, and I took a very long break from music. Like I think I stopped doing music in like 2000. Like I think I stopped being in that group in like 2013. Like I think that was like the last year, either 2013, 2012. And then I didn't start back doing music again until 2018. Well, I actually really started writing, and I didn't put out my first song again until 2020. So on my own, like it's like people could think you just created a hobby, but you be like, bro, I really been doing this like for a long time, and it's just like I still ain't gave up. Like people don't think you've been to put skin or time in the game. I said, man, I had to really overcome a lot of shit. Like I had to overcome my stage fright because I used to have extreme stage fright. But by being on here every day, like that shit end up helping. Like everything ends up making sense. Like sometimes I used to think like, how certain things just don't coincide together, but they do. But they do. If you just try, I feel like your spirit team is gonna work with you. Like it don't matter what it is. I feel like you could have everybody against you right now. I had to have some coffee this morning. Like I had to have an iced coffee because oh my god, I went to go see Nicki Minaj last night, and I'm like, Auntie, why the fuck you got us out here this late? Like I'm out here with my mom. And I'm like, okay, it's 12:30. I'm like, Auntie, I'm ready to go home. Like I didn't even stay to the end. Like it was like 1:30 and niggas was still there. I was like, Nicki, bitch, I'm finna go home. I'm finna go home. I was tired. I'm like, am I an old lady? Like I'm like, damn, my 30 show don't feel like my 20s. I'm like, what the hell? I'm ready to go home. I did. I was like, I just want to hear Super Bass. I'm ready to go home. As I heard Super Bass, I was like, yeah, let's go. Like, sorry, Auntie, but I gotta go. I gotta go. Girl, I'm like, I know that it was so much other shit. I was like, damn, why y'all don't start the concerts like how y'all used to do when we was younger? They used to start at 7, like 9. It's like I ain't mind it because I was like, Bill was nice, Tygo was nice. They bought out Rich Boy. That's nice. I mean, she kind of came out at 11 o'clock ish. I mean, it made sense. Like Bill was first, and then we had Tyga, so it made sense. Like it made sense. There wasn't very long pauses. Like everybody's set was about 30 minutes. Like it made sense. And Nikki's set was long as hell. Like I was like, baby, you is out here at 11 o'clock. Like I know people was complaining about her coming out, but I was like, if you went to the concert, I was like, she had openers. Like now, I don't know if she didn't have openers at those concerts, but she had openers, so it made sense. Like I was like, baby, I'm just old. I'm an old lady now. Like I'm like, I am not in my 20s. Like I do not be staying out like that. I was like, I'm gonna go. But anyway, sorry y'all, I got sidetracked. But I feel like y'all coming into a time to where you really showing people like, like when you ready to do something, like when your spirit team know you ready to do something, like they're ready to do it. Like they ready to work with you. Like God be looking at you like, hey, you be saying you want to do this, but where's the effort? Where's the actual energy? Where's the intent? And I feel like for some of y'all, you ain't took the actual initiative to go do something. Like I'm telling you, like for some of y'all, maybe you keep trying to do something online. Maybe spirit is telling you to like actually like go set up an appointment. Like I don't know. I've been noticing when I'm more interactive with people in person, things go better because people can get a feel of your energy when you're in person. You know, some of y'all, you could always be in your winning season, but you don't move according to like the energy. Like sometimes we be moving based off what other people be telling us, and it's like you gonna let people speak over your life, or you gonna speak over your life and coexist with your spirit thing. You like your ancestors is here, God is here. And you be like, you have so much energy that you can pull from just by yourself. It's like how I put in my song. I said I move on my own time. I'm never in a hurry. Niggas will think that you failing, but you be like, bro, sometimes you be seeing what, like, you be testing out your own energy. You be like, how does my life fester when I'm around this person? Do I get, it's like, if I'm around someone that wants me to always hear no, I'm going to be hearing no when I'm around them. So when I get away, so sometimes you have to realize that people in your life just to be a no. Like, I realize, like, it didn't matter how much, it didn't matter how much I tried to ignore the energy of one of my exes. I could not, it's like, I could not ignore the fact that when I got around this person, my life would get more shittier. Like, things were not going the way that they normally would when I was around this person. And I was like, man, I said, now, and I started to experiment. I was like, I want to see how my energy festers when I'm away from this person. It's like I felt better. I didn't feel, it's like to know that you could be around someone's energy and they can physically make you feel sick. Like, I used to feel sick around this person. Like, my stomach used to hurt. Like, I used to be exhausted. And I realized, I said, this is an energy vampire. Like, let me get the fuck away from you. When I really detached and cleansed them out of my energy, like, life got better for me. And I was like, yeah, like, nigga, you got the book. You can never step back over here. Like, you like, I'm sorry, but no, you be like, you need to go get baptized. You need to go get dipped down in the water or something. Because your energy is like, it is not pure. Like, that shit got something in it. Like, I'm like, you're tainting my auric field. You got to go. Like, you really got to get out of here type shit. Hey, love. And sometimes it sucks. Like, you be like, damn, like you be like, you really don't be wanting good for me. Like, and it used to make me pay attention to, like, it's like I am such a real life happy go lucky person. So like, even when niggas hate on me in my face, I be like, okay, bitch. Like, niggas used to do that, and my ex used to do that, especially with him and his brother. Like, they used to think that I used to didn't catch on to that shit or see that shit. I'm like, man, y'all used to low key talk shit about me in my face and try to code it. Like, I don't know, man. Niggas will never like understand. Like, yeah, we can all come from the same place, but I said the way I see my life is different. I said people don't be understanding that you go through shit. You be like, people really think you be raised with a silver spoon. It's like, I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully, I'm not gonna lie. My folks, they did try to help me when I was younger. Like, you know, like my folks, they, if I need my people, they will come through for me. I'm not gonna lie and say that they not. But it's just like people be really thinking you grew up a certain type of way, and I be like, man, niggas really don't be knowing your life. And it's like you get to a point where you don't even have to explain that shit to them. You just start just doing yourself. It's like I see myself a certain type of way. I see myself having a certain type of life. And sometimes I realize that I cannot achieve that life with people who do not want to see me have that because they will work 10 times harder to make sure that you're not going to have that. And I'm like, baby, I don't care how much I love you. I cut your ass off. I don't care if you my damn mama, my daddy. I cut your ass off. Like, if you don't want to see me do good, I'm finna cut your ass off. Like, I need people on my team that want to see me do good because I want to see you do good. My energy, it's like I don't never feel like nobody can take away from what I got going on because my life is my life. I said we could be doing the exact same thing, but it's just like the way God gonna bless me is the way God gonna bless me. It's the way I give back. So it's just like I don't never be worried about what the next person doing, but it's like don't be trying to like steal from me. Like I work hard to do that shit. That be my creative property, my intellectual property. Like I don't like that. Like I work hard to do shit, and I do a lot of shit by myself. It's like I don't hold on to things as much as I used to. I've learned how to detach, and that was a beautiful like that was really a beautiful space to finally get in because it's like niggas can do me wrong now, and it's like I don't hold on to it. I don't hold no grudges. I be like, okay, cool. People be mad. People be mad that you don't want to hold on to that shit. You start to realize you be like, man, that ain't got nothing do with me no more. I be like, is it better in my life? Is it making me some money in a proper manner? Is it adding to my life? Like, lady, don't fucking come over here and shit. You kind of driving kind of crazy. Yeah, I can tell you was getting over. Like, hold the fuck up. You're gonna get there. I mean, you gonna get there. Like, y'all gonna get there. You ain't gotta drive that crazy. I mean, like, you came from all the way over here. Like, look like you couldn't hit my car. Slow down. Got all the way on that side. I hope you get there, girl. Okay. I appreciate that. I don't know. My face been breaking out lately. And I don't know. I'm not used to my skin breaking out like that. But then again, it's been healing pretty fast. It's just, I don't know. I'm pretty used to keeping my skin clear. So I've been wearing makeup. I'm not going to lie. But, but I'll be like, it's life. People get acne. But I'm just here to tell y'all, man, don't let people speak over your life. Like, I had to realize that. Like, sometimes, man, you just be having to trust what God is telling you and understand, like, before I really make moves and decisions, like, I will have conversations with my inner team. I be like, look, I want to do this. Is this in the cards for me? Like, can I do this? Is this in the space for me? You know what? Sometimes I feel like my spirit team be like, yes. But what if you hear no the first time? You be like, oh. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like, y'all, if you could really see the way life's been working on the other side, hey, stay in your goddamn lane. Okay. Why the fuck y'all driving like this? Like, y'all driving like we in Atlanta. Like, this is Birmingham. Like, get it together. Y'all don't drive like this. Anyway, like, if y'all could really see how life been moving behind the scenes, like, a lot of everything goes on. It has a lot to do with mental. I feel like, you know, I really realize, like, love be distracting me. And I feel like that's the one enemy that folks always, like, that's the one enemy the devil always try to, like, get me with. It's like, people be disguised. Like, you be having demons in your life disguised as folks that love you. And they don't love you. Not the way they supposed to. And it's like people get over on you. They treat you a certain type of way. And it's just like sometimes I see it in my clients too. Sometimes I be like, man, y'all don't be making good decisions in y'all life because of the folks y'all be around. Like they be clowning y'all judgment, and I be like, man, you don't be making decisions for yourself. You be making decisions based off of what's gonna happen. I am I am. I feel like this is going to be the last week that I'm doing anything special with my when it comes to the readings. I'm going to end up going back to like having y'all purchase the readings on the website. But yeah, I'm still doing my specials because I've had somebody like get my specials this week or this past week. But I just be want to tell y'all, like, some of y'all, you be knowing that the people in your life is not good, but y'all still be making decisions based around that. And it's just like, until you really cut that energy off, sometimes you're not going to manifest. You're not going to manifest what you really, really want. And that's just point blank, period. Like, I used to make decisions, like, and I used to was include my ex, and I feel like spirit, like, man, this nigga's not finna be in your life, bro. And I was like, damn. And like when it's like it hit me one day. I said I keep trying to make plans with this man or around this man or having things to do with this person, and it's like they don't be festering well. And I be like, all right, something ain't right here. I said it's something that I'm not seeing, and something I'm not saying. They like, yep, and it's right in your face. I be like, yep, gotta let that nigga go. Yep. You be like, okay, gotta let that nigga go. It be like that, y'all. Like it be like a lot of times what be blocking you is your realization, your ability to really realize, like, yeah, this is, you wanna know what the problem is? It's in your face. You don't wanna acknowledge it. Like, I'm blessing you. I'm not blessing them. Because some of these people don't be deserving the blessings that you give, because if they got your blessings, they would not break bread with you, whatever that means. You got to start breaking bread with the wrong folks. You got to stop. You got to realize that sometimes the only, like some of y'all, I be looking at myself, I said, man, I know for a fact I am a skilled individual. I said I'm around people that want me to feel like my qualities and my skill set is less than, and I know that they're not. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I be on YouTube, y'all, because I like to be on YouTube. I said if y'all could see what they be doing to my subscribers behind the scenes, it's like they'll let me get like 20 subscribers and then take them all back. And it's just like, and I'm just like, I be laughing because I said I don't know what this is, but it's funny to me, and I just ignore it at this point. Like, I'm starting to get more hate messages again, or like, negative comments, and I be like, it's the same thing. Like, it's the same thing. It's like, I don't know, man. I just really release that energy. Like, I've been doing a lot of releasing, like, sessions, like writing and burning. Be like, I release that shit. Like, anything that I want to get rid of, like, I write a letter to it and I get rid of it. Come on. Okay, thank you. Uh, Come on. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know. When I'm really done with something, that is my method. I release it. Like, I write a letter to it, I make peace with it, and I release it. And that shit really helps me. I don't. It's like I be saying, take away the thought of this person. Like, I don't want to think about them. Like, I don't want no remnants of this person in my mind. Sometimes, like, I'm like, shit, I don't give a fuck. And that it be working. Like, folks be wondering, like, why you ain't thinking about me? Because I don't want to. Like, why you? Because I want to. Like, it's that simple. Some of y'all, the real issues that you have in your life is that you're holding on to things that are not good for you. When I learned the true art of detachment, it's like, if a man made me mad, it's like most of the time, if I'm fucking with you, if I'm mad, if I'm still in the space of being mad, it's because I'm probably just trolling your ass and being petty because I want to, because I got free time. But once I'm in that space of like, like, okay, enough of this, like, go on about your day now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty. I have to admit it. I'm petty. Like, I will be a little petty if you do some crazy shit to me. Cause I'm like, you really thought you was gonna get away with that shit. But once I'm over that shit, I'm over that shit. And I don't think people be understanding that. Like, once I'm done playing, like, once I'm done kind of like just doing some stupid shit, like, I'm done. And I don't think people be really truly understanding that. I'm just really here to tell y'all. Oh my God, why y'all not watching that, baby? Like, this baby almost ran in the street. We is downtown. What the fuck? Like, no, wait. That just really just all. I'm like, oh my God, Lord, what the fuck? Hold up. That was really almost trippy because I could have hit that baby. And why is y'all not watching that goddamn baby? I'm sorry. That almost really just made me mad because I'm like, why y'all ain't watching that baby? Y'all know I love children. I'm like, why y'all not watching that damn baby? Cause what the hell? The hell? I'm about to get ready to get off of here. But if ain't nobody told y'all today, I'm gonna tell y'all this. sometimes the only thing that's standing in between you and a goal is the fact of you believing you can actually achieve that goal. I'm telling you, like, you can manifest whatever you want, but it has to be aligned with where you are in life. Like, you have to know how to utilize all of your resources, all of your senses, being able to talk, being able to hear, understand, know. Hey, Nora, it can always be your winning season if you want it to be. That's one thing I've had to understand with myself. It can always be. It depends on what is happening though, and what you look at as winning. Sometimes just being able to survive certain conditions and certain circumstances is a win. Sometimes being able to still walk away with your pride and your head held high is a win. Sometimes it's like people be like look at life and be like people think when they broke that that is their lowest. No. Your lowest is when you don't see yourself in the highest light. Money has nothing to do with how you see yourself. Money is a tool, and you can always get that. Whether you work, whether you manifest, whether you do it from a higher light or a lower light, because some of y'all will rob, steal, and kill, like whatever. That ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't the route we go down. If I could give y'all one simple tip of manifestation is you gotta really control your thoughts. And until you can do that, you can't do much. And when I say control your thoughts, I mean like really control your thoughts. Like nothing can't. No, it's like you can't have any negative intents towards your thoughts. Hey Sarah, the only thing that really be standing in between you and your goals is you and how you see your goals. Even when you go through rough patches in life, it's all about like if you can stay focused on what you want on the outcome. I feel like folks will look at me and be like, "Why are you still putting out music and you know that they purposely are hiding your views or hiding your content?" Because I love music. Like I've always loved music, and I said, "Who knows? Maybe one day they may unblock it, and then it'll still be there." Like I'm like, why would I stop my creating just because somebody don't want people to see it? It's still there. And I like to be able to go back and be like, hey, I'm getting better. Don't let nobody be able to control what you want to do. Like, I really do live through my music. Like that, like my song, Luxury, I live a life of luxury. I manifest anything I want to be. I control my own destiny. Alchemy. You know, I move at my own time. I'm never in a hurry. Like, for real. I'm a Taurus moon and a Taurus rising. Like, a bitch is slow. Like, I'm a Leo and I have a lot of Leo placements, but I have a lot of Earth. I'm always take my time because I want to do shit right. And sometimes, even when I take my time, I still be fucking up. So yeah, I don't know. People be really thinking that they be slowing shit down, but it's like like I know everything has its turning point, so I don't really be worried. And I feel like people be wanting to know like why you not stressed out because I said it's like the fact that you want me to be stressed out lets me know you stressed out about me. Oh my god, I just spilled it. Oh well. Oh, I'm still spilling it. I don't have any more napkins. Oh, yes I do. Won't you look at that? Oh, won't you look at that? It cleared right on up. I don't know. I feel like in regards to social media, I feel like a lot of my social medias are blocked. But I don't know. I'm like I can't control that because I don't control social media. Like I'm not a hacker. Like that's not my job. I'm like I'm not purposely trying to block things. But it's always there. One thing I know is like once you put something on the internet, it's always there. It's always can be even if it's deleted, it's always there somewhere. It don't never really like go anywhere. But my music is still there. My stuff is still here. A lot of my stuff is still out there. So I don't know. I don't really. It's like I just know at some point it'll be what it's supposed to. Mm. All right. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Don't let nobody try to slow you down. And it's like even if someone feels like they're making your life be stagnant on this end, it's like don't stop investing into what you can control on your end. Like if you still got gifts, keep investing into those. Like the things that you really like, people may can slow you down on one end, but they can't slow down your talents. They can't slow down how you create. Like imagine you are a musician, right? And like shit be being held up. Just create music. You be like, imagine having during that time frame was shit going slow. You be like, I have 100 songs. Like imagine you being like, yeah, I have 100 songs. So you be like, once you get to a point where you at a space where people can see, you be like, all that music you created because it wasn't getting seen over there. You took the time. It's really all about how you perceive the situation. Like you can look at it as a negative, or you could take that negative and create something like positive. Where okay, like this is a span of time where hey, I may not be being notarized or noticed for my music, but you created a lot of music though. Imagine if people find that catalog and they can go through that at some point. They be like, damn, you got a lot of shit. It's all about how you perceive, perception, how you see yourself. Do you see yourself being stuck? Because eventually, I don't know, people get tired, or people just be like, okay, this ain't working, whatever. Like If you're in the music industry and people really spend money to blackball you, it's like they be wanting you to give up. You be like, that ain't got shit to do with me. And it's like the moment that you end up being like, yeah, like I'm finna ignore you. Like you ain't got not in my life. You be like, you make it slow shit down, but you can't run shit in my life. You're not me, and you're not my guy. That's a lot about what this industry is anyway. That's a lot about what life is. People love to have control. It's okay. You like have your control. You like we're not stopping that. Because if you don't have your control, you get mad. So you be like, but you can't you can't really like stop what is ordained. Even if you think you have the power to, somewhere along the lines, I'ma just think that that shit was intended to go like that. But if you meant to pop your shit, ain't nobody gonna stop you from popping your shit. All right, I love y'all. Have a good day. I'm tired. I'm still tired, man. I had two iced coffees, and I'm still like, okay, I need to wake the fuck up. It's almost noon, and I'm still not feeling it. You would think I got drunk last night. I did. I'm just old. All right, y'all.